Good morning, friends. It is day 2 of Tour de Fleece and Tour de Weave, which I forgot to mention yesterday, which is also my very first time because I just started weaving, this year. So let me just talk about weaving real quick, and then I'll update you real quick on where I am with spinning. So this was the shawl that I mentioned yesterday, and I just literally took it off the loom whatever time it was last night. um, so this is actually it's very long. I'm not sure how I made this one longer than the other ones, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter too much. So this is the universal Hobie yarn with sparkles, just like the one yesterday, just a different colorway. And these scarves, I would say, depending on how wide they are, can take like 1 and maybe a quarter of a little cake. Yeah, I would say about that. Like on average, about 1 and maybe a quarter of a cake, if that much. And then the warp, I still might have some left over. I mean, for the weft rather, I still may have some of that left over. Like I would just use the second cake for the weft. So I still have like extra of each color so far. So I'm thinking of doing something that's gonna look really crazy, but it doesn't. It's fine. It'll just be for fun. We'll see. But anyway, so this is it. I still have to like trim all the strings and do the fringe and the whole nine. But yeah, so it's really pretty. This actually doesn't have, this still has some left over. So when I bought that yarn many moons ago, a couple of years ago, I bought 4 cakes each, and it could be like 8 to 10 different colorways. I think it was a lot, and I made a good size crocheted viral shawl, a good size one, because you guys, if you remember from my previous videos, I don't make small ones too often, and I think I used maybe 1.5, no, maybe 1 3/4 of a cake for that. And I still had 2 cakes left, and I still have some left. This yarn goes on forever and ever. I want to say it's like 700 yards. I don't remember. Anyway, enough about that. So yesterday I started spinning, and I did something, well, I should say I didn't do something I should have done probably weeks ago. And probably because I hadn't fully decided how I was going to spin the wool. But I should have known that my spinning wheel was going to be involved. Well, needless to say, I didn't check everything first because I just didn't. It's not like I didn't know. It's not like I didn't see videos that said, oh, check your wheel and make sure it's all good to go and clear your bobbins. I cleared all the bobbins. I did that. And I had actually stained and oiled everything not too long ago, so I'm sure it was fine. But what I failed to realize is that, well, it didn't look this bad yesterday until I had to take it off. My, see, this is the tension band? Yeah. Yeah, I think so I have a Scotch tension. Yeah, this is the tension band. And it's kind of, well, you know, it's a fish wire, so it gets a little ornery, and it's like sticking and kept, when the fly was spinning, it kept catching it. And I'm like, what in the world is happening? So anyway, I'm not sure what happened, but this got a little jacked. And then it got like this when I was trying to get it off of the hook that's really embedded into the bar thingy. So anyway, I went on to thewoolery.com and ordered 2 more with a few other things. So that's okay. It'll get here when it gets here. And they usually ship out pretty quickly, and as long as they have it in stock, and according to the website, they had it in stock. They'll notify me if they don't have it. But yeah, so needless to say, I started with my 2 favorite bottom whorl spindles, and I did weigh out each little bundle of fluff, and they were like 99.99 ounces, basically an ounce. So, and then from there, I split them and weighed them as equal as I possibly could get it. But, and then I literally have two colors on here and two colors on here, but this one looks so much fatter. It's strange. I'm not sure what to make of it. It's possible that my wool may have gotten a little mixed up unexpectedly. Oh well. It's fine. It's all gonna come together eventually anyway. So what I have on this one is there's the pink underneath, and then I did this peach color. And then on this one, okay, let's put you over there. On this one, I started with green and this red rose-like color. It's kind of hard to tell because the sun is really coming through. I showed it yesterday, so yeah. So I'm just gonna do them reverse, and then these will be applied together. So hopefully, so what I'm doing, I'm sorry, let me back up. So I split them and then I split it again, and that's what I'm spinning, is that like basically a fourth of each little ball right now. So it's possible that maybe I didn't split as much of this one. It's just strange. I think it might be this one. I should put a little bit more on here. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'm going to go to the next colors. So this one I will go ahead and add the red and green. I'm gonna try to do the red and green today, and then the pink and the peach for this one today. And then after that, we'll see how much room is on the spindle and the spindles, and then get ready to apply. So I probably will want to use my my wheel to apply. So what I'll do is I will get them off of the spindle, and using my bobbin crank, I will put them on bobbins, separate bobbins, and maybe I will show you that tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, so work days might be, we'll see how it goes. It all kind of really depends on how my day goes at work. If it's like kind of hellish and I'm exhausted after the 12 hours, I still usually like to do something just to kind of calm down, including spinning. So we will see, but that's where I am so far, and I think I'm off to a good start. Yay me. Anyway, I'm going to post my stuff. I joined the Tour de Fleece 2025 on Facebook, and also the Tour de Weave 2025 on Facebook. So I'm going to be posting my pictures there. And I also am on a Rigid Heddle Loom Facebook group, and it's only for Rigid Heddle Loom weavers. And that's me. Okie dokie. Until tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. And I forgot to say a few things. Thank you for all of you who watch my videos when I post them, and give me thumbs up. And for my subscribers, because I do have some, I have quite a few actually. I looked at my list. I was like, oh wow. It's been a minute, and I know I've slowed down, so the reviews may have, or the views I should say, may have slowed down too. And it's okay. Like I've always said, I do this for entertainment. I like to share what I make. So I still like to share what I make. And you'll probably see this month more than any other month, a lot of videos, because I do want to keep showing my progress for the spinning and stuff. And I didn't knit again last night. So as far as the mittens go, they are where they are. So, all right, let me stop yapping and chapping and drink my coffee. Oh, and I will show you this. I didn't make this. My husband did. Oh, he left me 2 pieces. Oh, I only need 1. Can you see that? Sorry, hold on 1 second. My room gets very sunny, and I actually lowered the blinds a little bit, and I closed them some. But there's still quite the, there we go, glare. And plus with the foil didn't help. So he made this blueberry, of course I can get in now, from the other side. This blueberry lemon, oh, my dog's gonna love that. Get that off the floor. Coffee cake. He did that last time. He baked a lot of stuff. I have my coffee. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a tall one. I usually drink it in smaller doses. And my water. Okay. Happy day to you guys. Peace out. See you later. Get the crumb off the floor.